The first person today. Yeah, late stream today because my class ended at 5, and then I was trying to fix a ice maker machine that I have, but I could not, so I gave up. Hi Skullpinkle, hi Muscator, how's it going? That's why the sync's off. Hold up. I don't want the music sync off. That's better. Hi KO on Twitch, welcome. First verified top 4 to 10, subsuming Vortex, or something else? Because that level's goated if that's the case. Yeah, fire. I love that level. I think the CPS is too high for me, but I still respect it. I've always liked it. Hi Israel Terry, welcome. No, I haven't enjoyed this in a long time. But I need to finish it. I don't know, I'm debating whether to nerf, particularly 66, 73, and 76, but like 73 is a straight fly, like an easy straight fly, which is this, and then 76 I've already nerfed, and 66 is just like a weight consistency thing that I just died because of my CPS, so I'm not sure if it needs nerfing or if I'm just me. This is 66 here, which I just died to, decent point, but I don't know. Maybe I should just make this a small spike? I don't know. Like, what if I... Actually, I'm just going to switch this big spike and this small spike. And then it'll... Yeah, it can't be that bad. We'll see what's up. If it's too easy, I'll just rebuff it. It's like, it's not that serious. Doing good, Ilias. How are you? I do not get mad at GD. Just remember that it's a game and you're playing it to have fun. So if you get mad, then there's no point playing. So just don't get mad. How's RS going? It has been going very bad for the past like 6 months, and will keep going that way until I randomly beat it one day. Got 81 on calling 88, fluked the swing. That's crazy. Good job. She'll give me the power to beat this level? I wish. That's what they always say, Elias. That's what they said 5 months ago. I don't beat things fast or reasonably. It's just a straight fly. Like, it's not tricky at all. I'm nerfing it anyway because I'm too bad at the game to play it. And I've died there like probably 15 times from zero. Or not 15 times, like 5 times from zero. Actually, let me just shift it all down one. So it's technically not nerfing. End up beating him eventually in theory, and the wave is really easy. The gaps are easier than the ones in high. Yeah, 22 to 74 in one attempt. That's the experience with this level. And then do nothing from 0 for 30 minutes, then go have fun with actual levels. Okay, now I'm gonna do the top up too. No, I'm very, very bad. It's only easy for me because I have 55,000 attempts on the level. It'll be easy for other people though because they're good at the game. Like if you can beat a list demon, you should be able to beat this in like a couple days. Like it's not very hard. Hi Toss, welcome. Bro, I got a notification that you like liked my status or something on Discord. How does that work? I've never seen that in my life. But how does it work? Am I gonna play Grief? I can't play Grief. The CPS is too high for me. Well, I could play it, but I can't beat it physically, so there's no point to play it if I can't beat it. "19 more minutes of this level. And then I can go play Flamewall and have fun. Imagine having fun. Hi Zephyr, welcome. The new hardest? No, it's like new easiest, bro. It's like maybe in my top 10. I am streaming on Twitch, Zephyr. Hi Demon Flame, welcome. Hi Froggy, hi OMG. Hi Matico, welcome. You know, calling maybe ever exist for me. I did it 4 times in a row before beating level. I got 68, then I got 34, then I think I died at like the first click of the drop or something, and then I beat it. But I never found the pre-drop hard at all, so I was really surprised when I verified it and everyone was like, oh, the pre-drop's impossible. Hi Theory of Steve, welcome on Twitch. Oh, I'm gonna click that off. You're not even on Twitch right now, Toss. Bro, this is a peak session chart and it really encapsulates the level. 0 times 1, 2 times 1, 53 times 1. 3% was after, so that doesn't count. That's just how this level goes. You get good progress, and then it looks like you're gonna do something, but then reality sets in that you suck, and then nothing happens ever. Also, how I got 22 to 74 in 1 attempt a minute ago. Oh, you are? Okay. I see. Oh, wait, is that what TOSS stands for? Does it stand for Theory of Steve? There's no way. Silent Silhouette getting a little glaze. Who would glaze that level? What redeeming quality does it have other than the song? TOS stands for Theory of Steve. Holy lore. Oh no, the people who played it say it's like main list, like lowish main list. So there's no reason to really care about the level at all. It's a not rateable, possibly low main list that's only hard because of spam. So the only people who play it are spam carried players. We'll say it's like number 80,000 on the list. It's not even like there's history to redeem it. It's just known because it was hard. But like it's one of the hard levels that was just made to be a hard level, not even like an old hard level to be a hard level. I guess old, but not like old like historically old, just old. It's just like famous because it's got really good thumbnails with the mini wave spam. I am very bad at this game. What if it gets redecorated? The gameplay is appalling, so hopefully no one would ever touch it if it got redecorated, or hopefully no one's stupid enough to decorate it, but people probably will one day. Also, how did RobTop manage to make it so that this does not count as landing on the block? Thank you, RobTop. Hi, Kuzaretta, welcome. Quote-unquote spam carried players are the only reason that Eyes on the Water didn't get moved above Firework, because there was a certain person who said, oh, it's top 80, when everyone else was saying, oh, it's harder than Firework. The gameplay of Exasperation is much less questionable than Silent Silhouette. No, not Nethermind, actually. He said it was overrated, but he didn't say it was overrated enough to cancel out everyone else's opinion. I don't have anything wrong with spam carried players, just people who make spam carried levels. I mean, anything against that, anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with players who are really good at spam. There's everything wrong with people who make levels that are carried by spam with the intention of them getting on the list. I suck. 54. Wait, 46 is my most died at spawn now? Interesting. 41's catching up though. Check Steam, real. I think the bigger question is, how do you make that song? Like, how are you in like FL Studio and you're like, I know what would be good here. That's a spicy meatball. That'll really put this song over the edge. Ten more minutes of this and then I can have fun. Let's go. I know I'm very unpopular, because I'm very boring and very bad. As, I forgot who it was. It was like Nepesta, maybe. Or it was either a Minecraft channel or Nepesta that said, like, to be popular, you either have to be really entertaining or really good. And I need it. Oh man, I hit the upside down. Oh yeah, on Twitch it's even worse, but that's because I don't stream on Twitch, so I don't really care about viewers there. I just have the stream going there now, just because I can. I had like 2 people that haven't seen my YouTube channel that's on the Twitch, so. Why is that message not showing up in this chat? What are my opinions on CBF? It is one of the best things ever made for this game. And of course Rob Top hates it because he is incompetent of doing anything good for the game. But that shouldn't be any reason to change your approach with it. Because literally all it does is make the playing field even and make the game function how it should. Which the only person that could argue that that's a bad thing is Rob Top. Because then it proves how easy it is to make his game function. As good of an explanation that him being in coots with the monitor companies would be, I think it's just because he's stupid. So, well, I don't use it when I'm not verifying because when I'm not verifying, I do use it. It's just there's a CBF blocker in Flamewall, so I'm using click-on steps though, so at least a little bit better than playing the game like a vanilla player. CBF blockers are another issue entirely, but it's not like a full-on blocker. It's one of the buff things, which is still dumb. You're punishing players for the game developer being an idiot, which is not your job to do. Like, I guess Knuckle sent me a joke DM like 2 days ago that said like, "Oh, I'm putting a CBF blocker in flashbang." I said, "Bro, I'm gonna like delete it." Like I said, it's either going or you're going, and there's no other option. And then he said he was joking, so I was like, okay. I don't know if as long as playing with CBF or not, but I just want to avoid whatever buffs it adds. DM me something. Uh-oh. I think Popov can dethrone Zoink next year. I don't know. He's still got a long way to go. Zoink would have to like stop playing to get past. It ain't at 44, isn't it? Like 34 or something. Damn, if this song is older than Popov, that's crazy work. How old is he now? Is he like 15 or something? Or is he still like 14? Wait, Eyes on the Water is top 30 still? I didn't even know that. I thought it was top 40. Number 27. Not bad, not bad. 23 must have a bug reel. When I was Pop-Off's age, I was spending 250,000 attempts on Firework. Speaking of spam carried levels. I've had a girlfriend for nearly 2 years. Exactly, Toss. How much? Like 4 minutes of this left, and then I can have fun. Let's go. Right, yesterday I got to the drop at 40 on Flamewall from 24 8 times. I don't think I'm replicating that today, but if I did, that'd be great. But I got 43 twice. Which is kind of sad, because I used to be so good at Blueski's part. I could do it like every time, and now I've died there like probably six or 5 times, so. But who knows, maybe I'll get past this soon. Who's Steve now? Toss? Theory of Steve? How many times? 5 or 6. There was no other number that I was planning on saying after 6. Oops. No number after 6, exactly. I want to just start playing Flamewall now, bro. I don't want to play this for 3 more minutes. Oh, I got to. If I keep falling in that trap, I'll just end up never playing this level again. What difficulty this level? I don't know. It could be low extended list, it could be high main list. So stupid. How did I die there twice? Watch Squid Game 3? I did watch Squid Game Season 3. You have to play AOD and you don't really want to? Hey, you're not verifying that. You can stop playing it if you don't want to. Go have fun. I don't have a choice with this. I already said I'd verify it. I made that mistake like 8 months ago. You should play Flamewall instead. Ooh, love life. Flamewall is impossible? Cap, not for you, bro. You're goated. You could beat it in like a month. Hi, Omar. Welcome. If I lock in onto place again, it's not possible to get any better at this level. I got 22 to 74 and 53% in 1 attempt today. Each, not like total. Technically I died at 0, then 2, and then 53. But I got 22 to 74 in 1 attempt. But it doesn't mean anything about being consistent, because this level is impossible for me because I'm trash and my block it to a crazy degree. And there is no improving. There's just endless grinding and dying 100 times past 40. Actually, that's a drastic overestimate. It's like 373 at this point. But Miss Thorpe is impossible too. Less impossible than Flamewall, but still pretty impossible. Hi, Mystical987. Welcome. Hi, Waffles. Not much is new. How you doing? It's my most unlucky experience ever. It might be, just because it's like not hard, and I'm still struggling like immensely, almost as much as the waterfall at this point, attempts-wise. If it was a hard level, it would make sense. Like Firework, I died like 360 times past 40 on, but that's Firework, like that's a hard level. This has a solid chance of not being main list, and I still feel like I'm completely incompetent at it. Yo, the stream hit 30 minutes, so I can go to Flamewall after I die. Let's go. Let's go, I don't have to touch this level again today. What the heck is my recent levels? Okay, let me change the title real quick. And then we can start having fun. I love fun. stream 26. Let's do that. Who doesn't like sandwiches? There's no way people don't know sandwiches. Why does no one know Blood Echo? Who doesn't know Blood Echo? That's like one of the most recent playlist levels. Anyone who like follows the list should know it. It's like number 2 in the changelog. Stream 26. I should probably also update the Twitch title, so that people aren't confused, expecting bad and coming into good. Wait, broadcast settings. Promethean is easy, Cap. Promethean, impossible. It's got ships and waves, and those are hard. Fun time, let's go. I love having fun. Just one wave? Yeah, but it's hard, because it's wave. Fruity? I'm not even in the main menu. Why would it show a notification? It's not supposed to do that. I'm getting much better at my part now. The EOD not too long ago, real. You know, collapse, yes. It's like fan-made atomic cannon level. 350k in Tidal Wave, not 2 rounds, but Tidal Wave is Tidal Wave. This level's like twice as long, so the gameplay is like twice as easy. Trust. Other than this part is impossible still. And like 2 other parts are also impossible. I was about to say it's a good sign, but then I died at the easiest part of the easiest part, so maybe it's a bad sign. The longer it goes harder, Cap. Longer equals freezier. Just control your nerves. Easy peasy. Hadrer, real. Remembering all the gameplay is impossible. Just lock in. It's not too hard to remember. I mean, granted, I've only learned the first 56%, but the rest can't be that bad. As long as you don't die when you get to the end, like IRL, you'll be fine. Bro, what? At least I can't say that I died in my own part because I don't think I added this click. I think that was added after. I had like pad stuff. 8 to 1, bro. Why do you play from 8? That's cooked. I never play from like before 15 on levels because I'm scared that I'm just gonna randomly like beat the thing. It was bad enough getting like 14 to 96 on Fireweek. Part is impossible and you fluke from 50. Dang, that's cooked. Extra cooked. I don't have to worry about beating anything because I'm not that good. That's true. Good point. Hi, Mateo. Welcome. When I go to the top of Mount Mitchell for 15 minutes, what is Mount Mitchell? Hi, Freddie. How's it going? Ooh, I got you. I feel like my consistency with like 34 to 36 determines like everything about my days. You watch two furries playing GD and you're skinny and become a furry. They're gonna convert you. Play the part I made. I just did like 3 minutes ago, bro. Key Deco, Brian, the Burgers part. Mr. The level is full. All parts are taken. Flamewall, but my left eye is closed. No. What is Chomp Step? Wait, is that thing with the club step monsters that eat you? I think I saw a video of that. Is this? Let's see. Am I gonna get eaten by the first club step monster? Or I guess the second because I already passed the first. Or I'm just gonna die. Like the club step. That could also happen. Oh, I got eaten by the second one. Average luck. It's impossible to get eaten by the first one, dang. So you're telling me I had a 100% chance to make it to that part, and I got unlucky enough to die in the first possible moment? Exactly. Hi, Charlo, welcome. We need to not put pure, yeah. But it's apparently good clickbait, because I saw a video that had like 1 billion views of someone getting like 90 on it. It could have easily been faked. New and level edit. Wait, was that you? Wait, hold up. Let's check this. No, it's some dude named Taigu. Teigu. You got to 120 in like 3 attempts. GG. I got to 1 and 2 in 1 attempt. Actually, no, I got to 1 and 1. Because I didn't pass the first 1 and 2. Bro, yesterday I streamed this level for like 2 hours, including warm-ups, and I was so consistent that was only like 400 attempts in that time. And today I've only spent like 40, and it's already been 20 minutes almost. You died at the first monster you could die to? Me too, me too. Hi Cheese GH4YG, welcome. Blech. How many times have I gotten a 40 from here total so far? That's a lot of runs. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17 times. They say I'm family friendly? Yeah, I don't do anything that's not family friendly, even in real life. New easiest to real. Let's make it to 20, 40 attempts today. That's a solid goal, I think. How is it going? Is this going or a different thing? The way you capitalize it makes me think it could be something else. But if you're talking about this is going good so far. I've only been playing it for like 16 minutes today and I've already gotten to 37. And then I was also consistent at the far sections, so we'll see how it goes. I did not say the S word once. I remember what you're talking about, but I don't remember the exact word that I said. I don't know. If you could find the clip, though, I could tell you what I was saying. It was not the S word. That's definitely not the quote. There's more context to it. I just need to hear it. Oh, well, then I was definitely saying shit. I guess I just don't enunciate my P's enough. Bro, I said shit. Shit, puh. It's just the puh gets stuck on my lips, so I just say, like, shit. I hope I'm gonna beat it faster than Zoink. I definitely won't, but I'll beat it eventually, so that's all that counts. I don't even, does anyone know what Zoink's progress is on this even? He's probably got like 50 to 100 and like 40% completed or something. He's been playing for what, like a week? It's plenty of time. You clipped nothing, you clipped me saying ship twice. I enunciated the P more that time. I did not kinda say, I said ship, P, ship. He has 14%, dang, he beat me by 1%, impossible. Wait, how did he die at 14? 14 is so easy, there's no way it's actually the best. He's too good to die there. But I get rage baited really easily because I believe people. Call it gullible, I call it trusting. I know it probably is gullible. I said ship, P, ship. Easy. I just pronounced my P softly at the end of the word. Bruh. Banned all the kids? Good. There are kids watching? Oh, my bad. Bruh, when I say like blip or whip, like it sounds the same. Although actually the P sounded harder at the wait, blip, whip. That's weird. I say my P's differently in blip and whip and then shit. Why is blip different? Maybe it's because of the B sound at the beginning. I just shut my lips together. Phonetic enigma. Hi Henlex, welcome. You are 13, congrats. Not on your watch. What are you gonna do? You're not modded. If someone says the N-word, you gotta rely on Freddy. So if I'm not on Freddy's watch, not on your watch. And game was the hardest for me, wave. How, bro? Am I not inside here when I cook? Interesting. You could say it because you're black. Real. I'm not saying real, that's not real. I'm saying real as in like the YouTube chat thing that you said after that. You know what I mean. You want your cousins we already played this game called Gorilla Tag and a bunch of kids were swearing. Yeah, that sounds about right from what I've heard with that. Saying real like I'm from the hood. Real. My high school was like, I guess as in the hood as you can get from where I grew up. I think it was like 8% white, 60% Hispanic, and like 30% African American. And like 2% Asian. Casually getting. I'm not getting clowned. I'm just talking to chat. Yeah, Roblox Rivals. I have not played it. Florida's close enough for real. What do you mean you clipped what I said about the hood? About my high school's diversity breakup? What about Florida being in the hood? I didn't even say that, I just said real though, like someone else said about Florida. I see. Oh, my parents were like scared that I was getting stabbed or something if I went to school. It was like so close to it. Average like Gen X/millennial. Again? Wait, what am I doing now? I don't understand how I'm dying here. I'm clicking in this hitbox, but it's killing me. Well, I'm not in high school anymore, but it was majority Hispanic, and then it was like 30% African American after that, and then like only 8% white. Maybe 6 or 8, something like that. Like I think I only had like 2 white friends in high school. Yeah, not that that matters, but just answering your question. I've been in college for 2 years, technically 4 years. Drop Flamewall pronto, you drop Flamewall pronto. Know a lot of hood people with that voice. I'm from the hood, yep. You know me, I've been around the hood. Did I say boyfriends or what? I said neither boyfriends nor midterms. What? Where did you get either of those words from? bruh, how am I dying to this type of click? See, Mentos, have a great night. Thank you for coming. GD player did what to escape the hood? Real. Now, when I went back to my high school 4 days a week for after school clubs. So I returned. I did not escape the hood. I was called back. You can say go if I get past that break part. Because that break part has 2 really hard clicks, which I will demonstrate now. Now that click that I died to was not one of them. That was one of the easy clicks. So this first half is pretty easy, although I died to a straight flat of that. And then that click's kind of hard, this click is hard. What the heck? How did I get so much? What? What kind of super duper boost is this? Okay, well that click's hard, this click is hard, and then this click is insanely hard. This is like top 1, 0, -3 click. And then that click's a little hard, and it's easy. Yeah, you can see the full layout, so you don't know. Yep. So just experience it while I do. Anyone here beat a list demon? Turtle is goated. He's beat like probably all of them. Maybe he's missing like 1, but he's probably beat about all of them. He'll finish the list like tomorrow. And then yeah, I guess Toski, Promethean, Furious, Steve. You beat all of them? Oh, GG. Do not jump from Cobwebs to Slaughterhouse. Beat like a top 120 or something. Like, just do like 20 place jumps, not like 100 place jumps. That's not a good idea. You got the most vague. Bro, what you mean? What was the question that you asked? Do not pull a Herx. Top 10 bad ideas. Oh, you beat Cosmic Cyclone? GG. Bro said which one? Turtles has beat many list demons. Not Turtles, Turtles. Wait, Turtle, where are you even at on the list? Are you like top 50 or how long? Well, yeah, because I don't know how long Mythothrift would take. I can't like knock on every creator's door and be like, what day exactly will you finish? They like... The people that I'm working with, I can't really put like restrictive deadlines on them or else they'll just drop. Like there's people making parts who have not made a part in 10 years. I can't just be like, hey, you have to finish tomorrow. Because then they'll just be like, oh, bet, I'm out. And then all of a sudden, I have to get Creator 09 in the level instead of like Logos. And then it's cooked. Number 46, GOAT, bruh. I need tutoring, how do I get good? Guess my favorite show is Star Wars. My favorite show is Phineas and Ferb. Star Wars is a movie series mostly, with some spin-off shows. At least you build stuff in a timely manner. Real. Nah, but you're valid though. Like you've made a part in a lot of stuff. You're mysterious, but not mysterious because like you don't upload your YouTube videos, but you also host 50 billion things. And then also you were the one who was like, hey, let's make a fan-made 1.9 deco version. So if you didn't exist, the level would not exist anymore. It would have died a year ago. Speaking of a timely manner, Rico is probably gonna like publicly execute me if I don't have my part in by Friday. Just so you know. Is the Phineas Fair level still in the works? Yes, it's like almost 60% done. It's going a bit slower than I would like because one of the creators who made the best backgrounds has been ghosting me for a month, but we'll make it work. I have to go out and back in. That creator is in cahoots with Q-Mystic? True. You've not seen me? Me? I've been smiling the entire stream, bro. Freddy Dash is not a mysterious name. Griefer is such a mysterious name. Cap, Freddy Dash is very mysterious. People are like, oh, who's this guy that hosted Natural Disaster? Why does he have no uploads on his YouTube channel? And then they looked into other levels and it's like, oh, he has a part in everything. Got infected with a smile virus? I'm just a happy dude, bruh. Phineas and Ferb is still running. I think episode 14 of season 5 came out like a week or two ago. Nah, Freddy's not an IRL friend of mine. I've just known him since 2020 for what was it? I probably met you with Essential Climax, right? Like those guys were like. And he's just been around forever now. I think he used to have his videos uploaded, but then he unuploaded them. Yeah, he made like 3 parts in Flashbang, he hosted Natural Disaster, he made this part right here, in this level. He made a part in Misanthrope, and like 50 other levels. Any level what do you mean every level I played would turn gray, bruh? How do you make wave the same gravity because you've been trying? What do you mean make wave the same gravity? How do people decorate? I don't know, bruh. I made another part, but like I kinda just make stuff by putting stuff down and hoping it works. And I also can't make pulses. And I didn't do the ground spikes, I'm lazy, I'm hoping Freddy does it for me. But like you can see, I just have like 50 billion objects in here. And I'm just like, okay, what do I need to add to make this look good? And then I add 5 more types of objects, and then I'm like, okay, this is fine. My deck was infinitely better than mine. Cap. Wait, I just said my deck was infinitely better than mine. What the freak? Then yours is what I meant, but I am not an artistic person. I am top 10 least artistic people to ever be artists. My Misanthrope part is 7 seconds long and took me 80 hours to make. Who was the first person I interacted with in GD community? Trick. Harder than being a top 20 cat. Team apartment Misanthrope, the level is full. level with a few sends was so bad. Yo, what is it? Let me find this. Have I revealed the most famous person in the Deco party, or is it still secret? Is he the most famous? Probably. So it's still secret. Unless Voitrox is the most famous, then the guy who I haven't revealed yet is most secret. Or most famous. Freaky Machine! Hold up. Freaky Machine. Aha. Four months ago. Oh. I'm goated. Yo, it got pulses. Banger. Bro, I need practice mode for Freaky Machine. I'm too bad at the game. Bro, this part's like high-key not that bad. The colors are solid, and it's got pulses. And it could use like more pulses and more air deco, but like it's not that bad. Just selling yourself short. Oh, I feel like that's not the way it's supposed to go. I don't know how I'm living. I don't know, high-key, like, this is solid. It just needs a little bit more, pulses or movement, and then air deco, and then it'll be fire. Oh, this part's really good. It just needs pulses and air deco. Like, you could spend like 2 hours polishing this up and it would be a banger. Much better than me. I'm not artistically talented enough. I don't think the second half falls off at all. Like, I think high-key, like, this part's probably the worst part. Like, this part's pretty good. And then the last part I really like. And just, again, needs more air deco. But, like, this part should have some pulses along with the music, and it would be good. And some air deco. This part's better, it just needs a little bit more air deco and pulses. You get the gist. In general, like, okay, again, I have no idea how to make pulses, so I'm just talking how I would give like feedback to a misanthrope decorator, but like when it's making like those noises that like change a lot in the song, it's a good idea to have pulses or movements so that it feels not too static. And then air deco so that the whole screen feels balanced. No, I don't really like Cyberlinks that much, but the other creators like it a lot, so. I do really like Oddsy's part though, and I know a lot of people don't like Oddsy's part. I think my favorite might be Mary's. Oh yeah, Zenith's part is very good as well. He's another guy I've known for like 5 years. Right, Turtle, like, if that was like your starter level of creativity, like, you could be really good with just a little bit more practice. Like, literally the only thing you're missing is pulses and air deco. You've already got the colors down pretty good. You're pretty good at, obviously you're good at structuring with the gameplay. Like, it just needs a little bit of work on that, and then it'll be fire. Huge tsunami 1 mile tall that can happen in Florida? With what ocean? There is not waves that big around here. Certainly not on the Gulf side. The Atlantic Ocean sometimes has like 4 feet waves in Florida. That ain't no 1 mile tsunami. But that layout was good. But like, okay, why not? One way that you can improve and like not even just improve, but one way that you can like, I guess yeah, improve, like have an easier time decoing. It's kind of counterintuitive, but like if you set restrictions, like version restrictions, for example, like if you say like, oh, I'm gonna make my part like feel like 1.9, then it's a lot easier to choose from like those selection of objects that feel 1.9 style than like the whole editor. Like obviously it doesn't just apply to 1.9. You could be like, oh, I want to make a modern level or a 2.1 level, and then it just makes it a lot easier to like choose something that would fit in with that. Yeah, exactly. Like, you literally just need to work on your air decoing policies and it'll be fine. Bro, I gotta lock in on playing right now. I'm having too much fun talking to chat. I'm not getting anywhere because I'm busy focusing on yapping. Let's see best gameplay? Yeah, send it over. Boys, big talk, ain't no small talk. And don't focus on how your layouts look, just focus on how they play. I mean, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that because you play the game, but... Whoa, shit. I feel like it should be a little faster, but it's not bad. Yeah, your wave gameplay is pretty good. I'm really bad at making wave gameplay. It's so hard for me for some reason. And ship. I can't make ship or wave. I can only make the gameplay that people don't like. Oh, this card's cool. I don't know what's going on here, but it is cool still. Oh, you just hold it. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Good speed. What is going on here? Is it a double click? Who made this? Turtle made this. Oh, I'm just bad. Sweeping Demon 2 vibes. Hit this slope. I see. Maybe I don't see. I don't know what's going on still. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I almost had it. Wait, 3 clicks and hit the orders. I don't think I have the brain power for this part. Oh. Wait, I got it. I'm so good. What the heck? Top 10 grieflies. This is a layout by Turtle, so I was just doing a practice run of it. Thumbs up. Back to Flamewall. Wait, was that a demon that was rated? No, I'm just dumb. Wait, I get why it's called temporary, because it's not Eternus. Dang-a-lang. You should play Flamewall now to make up for it. I don't know who the verifier of Misanthrope is going to be yet. At the moment, I'm just hosting it. Bruh, I am trash. You could verify it? Real. Yes, play OD though. Then what do you mean it means everything? Play Flamewall first. Flamewall means everything. I know you're talking about the level, but Flamewall's so cool. I'll give you $20 if you beat Flamewall. Very worth your time. Trust. If you beat the level in 1 hour, that's like above minimum wage. How many list points do I have? Like 0. I'm trash at this game. I take 100 years for everything because I don't know good strategies of getting consistent stuff. I have like 400 or something, like 450. I beat like 5 mainless and like 4 extended or something at this point. You beat Flamewall, GG. $20 whole. Exactly. Plus you'll get some ad revenue. So if you beat it in 1 hour, it'll be like $420. Because because you get a lot of views for beating level in 1 hour. Had the real William. Actually, I already welcomed you. Anyway, hi again. Why was I so high? What are you doing up here? Is there a D block on this? That's funny if there is, because why would you ever be that high? Like, you're just gonna die. Doing, can I say, yeah, partial Flamewall? I'll consider. YouTube's and monetizing your TikTok money. Flamewall's long enough that you can make, like, at least 20 TikToks out of one completion of Flamewall. So that's, if you think about it, that's like $5 million. So it's very worth your time. I feel like my neck has to crack, but it's not cracking. That's good. Don't know how I survived after hurting my finger. I am the worst player ever. How the heck do I hold into this? Wait a minute. Why does this spec look big? Oh, it's because it's big. That makes sense. Flamewall would be a good TikTok view farm, yeah, for sure. There's a freeze warning where I'm at too, and I'm in Florida. There should not be a freeze warning. It's November. Why is it cold? It's gonna be 31 degrees at like 6 a.m. This is not the Florida I know and love. Rob top. How? How is this green not interacting? Rob top. W harvest real. I love harvesting Flamewall. Wait, how many times do I need to get to 40 today if I want to get to 20 total? Wait, that's today. Do it here. 24 to 24 times 1230. That's cooked. Let's see, 5, 11, 14, 17, 8. 2 more times. And then I've gotten there. However many times, 20. I only know 50 digits of pi. Bruh. Toes GD. What the freak? Should you learn Flamewall on piano? Go for it. Why did I click so early? I'm dumb. I love Subsuming Vortex, but the CPS is too high and I can't play it, unfortunately. But it's such a cool level. Did anything get rated yet? Nope. Why is this? Subsuming Vortex, no. What? Oh, it's no clip. Bruh, that's funny. I love this level. I've loved this level for years, but I'm not good enough to beat it. And I'm not fast enough to beat it. I also don't know how to play it either way, so. How IQ? Oh wait, you need to click that? That's funny. Yeah, like I cannot do that for this. Or that. I know it's not many ways, but like still. I can do it at that speed. Yeah, I'm not good enough. It's pretty hard. It is pretty hard, but it's so cool. It's such a cool level. The song is so good. The gameplay looks so cool. When this get verified? Today, apparently. Zeki Dash, welcome. Sorry for welcoming you late. I saw your message before. I just forgot to read it. Yeah, I appreciate the support. You don't gotta be OG to be like reminiscing. Let me see what the feels like temperature is here right now. Why is it 48 degrees? Feels like 38. I'm in Florida. Please go back to like 70. That's like cool, but not cold cold. As soon as unmatched aura, yep. I wish it was snowing right now. It's literally like one of the few once in a lifetime experiences I have left. Well, I wouldn't say one of the few, but like one of the few things that like everyone's done that I still haven't. Seeing snow. Why do I have 4 pings? Who pinged me? Why is it not letting me like jump to it? Ah. Demon News. Pursuing Vortex verified. That's crazy. Who would have thought? It's getting worse. Send me a snowman. Wait, hold up. There's a ping in the Misthorpe server that I should probably read. Bad death. Very, very bad death. Bum 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 bum. Be stupid challenge successful. It's okay now that everyone's gone from chat. I can focus on playing the game and just lock in. This is huge. I'm just gonna find a video to put on the background. It's the best one I've ever gotten for 24, 44. And then yesterday I got 43 twice. And I also have 42 today, obviously. One more time at 40, and then I'll have 40 times 20 from 24. Eight of which were yesterday. Number 20, let's go. Again? I died here both times today? That's pathetic. What the heck? Sure. I mean, what a waste of an attempt, but like, bro. 3 times today. Hi, Bacon Waffle, welcome. We also put a 40 plus times 3. Change this to from 24 today. My best progress was 22 to 74 in one attempt and 53 from 0 in 2 attempts. And then after that, I didn't get anything on like 46 or whatever. Like 42, something like that. And also 56 to 94. And also one attempt, I think. And the other's kind of free. Bruh. Bro, my video is ending. I need to find a new video to listen to. It's cooked. None of my playtesters will touch it. They're all too scared. Except 400 helped me find like a couple like skips and major bouncing issues, but no one played it enough to know how hard it is. It's probably either like 40 or 120, something like that. Well, top player would just beat the level before they can know how hard it is. So. We have another net or 9 situation on our hands. Plus, I really don't care how hard it is at this point. I just want to finish it. If I cared how hard it is, I wouldn't be like nerfing or anything. I'm not shy of nerfing anymore, I just want to finish it. The waffle on waffle action. Maybe your lost sibling? Maybe. Too bad they're not Waffles 22. Hi, Grayscaled, welcome. What if you're 44 years old and the Waffles 21 is 21 years old? I'll do attempts from 0 probably when I have the level in 5 runs. I'm going to get to 56 from here eventually, or like at least 54. And then I can probably do the last 45% in 2 runs pretty easily because it's supposed to be a lot easier than the first half. Then I might try to get to the drop from 0 before grinding for like 40 to 100 or something. I know Zoink's playing Flamewall. Don't know what he has on it, but I know he's playing it. He's 16, GOAT. It's a Cuspo H6 heart rate monitor. Again, bro. Come on, at least it's 44, but like... What is that, 44 times 2, 43 times 3 now? Something like that. Dying at the free part that I used to do every attempt. $43 times 3, 44 times 2, 42 times 4. I mean, 2 of those were today, so... Hi, HS Shivel, welcome. Hi, Flabbergasted, welcome. I mean, like, it's a solid run, but like, I don't like that death. It's a dumb death. See ya, Bacon, have a good day. He's only got 28. Oh, did he? Dang. How did he die at 28? Oh, that's probably how he died at 28. Yo, red sickle around your guitar? What do you mean by that? It's a meme. I don't know why I thought. What? I don't get what you're saying now. I'm confused. Are you saying the previous column that you said was just supposed to be a joke, or? Times dual spider looks like hell. It's really easy. It's just dying there sucks because it's so easy. And like it's easy to the point where you don't learn how it works. Like you just click to the music. 76 again AOD. Oh, fire. You missed me getting 44. I got the clip though because I'm going to send it in my college UF or in my UF GD Discord server and flex on other people. Even though I'm not the best person in there. But I died to a cringe way again. I died here. This is such a dumb place to die because you have like a whole block and a half to live. Oh, you been lurking? What the freak? Bro, I can't play GD while listening to other people play because the clicks like throw me off. Mine's level so long because the song's long. Fair enough. I always listen to something when I'm playing. Right now, what am I listening to? The worst signature moves in Pokemon, ... Top 10 background noises. I like AOD gameplay. Like, I'm not good enough to play it, obviously, but like, I think it's cool. And the song is really good. I think it has aura. I learned how to no-clip the level at one point, but I probably forgot by now. Fifth time today, let's go. Bro, my nose got itchy mid-attempt. So I sold the wave. God, dumb nose. Maybe I should just get rid of my nose. Easy. Can't get itchy if it doesn't exist. I can be Voldemort. Oh yeah, I do not remember how to play this anyway. I just realized I'm probably gonna make Turtle die by switching to this. Oh well. It's worth the sacrifice. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. That attempt did not happen. asshole. Back to Flamewall. In this, what the freak? Who named a level in this? Someone tell me if one of my verifications get rated, otherwise who cares about rated stuff. Oh, that's like me with reality spirituality. I'm never gonna beat it, so playing it feels like a waste of time, even though hypothetically I should beat it one day. Except that level was 10,000 times easier. Hey again, KO, how you doing? Well, Levi's not playing the level right now because he's had some personal issues, so he's trying to get back into the game. So that almost definitely will not be him. You should not do jumps like that, Grayscale. Improve at a natural pace, and you will get way better, way faster. Me when I click 5 years too slow. .748 in ARDL, but well, ignore Global Demon List. They don't have accurate placements. That's a more reasonable jump. When you're so low on the ARDL, like a couple hundred places is not that much in terms of difficulty. Like Cytokinesis is still considered a fairly easy extreme, but once you get to like top 500, don't do big jumps. Like at most like 50 places until you get to the list, in which case at most like 20 places. Cytokinesis is a fair stepping stone. There is a point in the game that you're at. you want to look at like placements to figure out how hard stuff is, go by ARDL or Pointer Crate. Because their process of gathering opinions is a lot more solid than the globalists. I was looking for the word rigorous, not solid, but same thing. Do not jump to the top 50. Let me go on a side quest real quick. The level's long because the song is long, so it wouldn't make sense to end the level early if the song's still going on. Yeah, well, you're special, Turtle. Also, Bloodbath was probably like top 150 at the time, or like 200. Bro, why is the song off sync? Alright, back to main quest. Let's see if anything cool got rated. 7, oh, Valentine. Good job, Val. Nothing else cool, but GG, Val. Oh, he's from Florida. I met him once. I can't hate on Val. I plead the fifth. Which card is 9 circles? You tell you jump to a top 50. Do not jump to anything. Jumps are bad. It will slow down your progression. Don't listen to this top 50 fraud. Exactly. Also, welcome, Gooseman. I think I forgot to say hi to you. Your hardest is not 9 circles. Unless Acheron got updated, I'm not aware. hate that that ship was designed asymmetrically. It's really goofy. More than 9 circles is easier than the first click on Hacker Hammer. Yeah, now I want to play 9 circles. Why am I like this? Why do I get distracted so easy? Wait, anything else get rated? No. Rip. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. As long as it's not like turtle difficulty, as long as it's Lloyd Vadercraft difficulty, I'll play it. That might be 20. Wait, that's 16? How? Any ideas for song/game mode? Flamewall Spider, sure, why not? Do what I did and make a Spider part because Spider is free to make gameplay for. I toss, welcome back. I am still streaming right now. I'm ending at most 30 minutes, maybe less though. Drink water, bet. Water. Bottle of water. Good job, Toss. What do I use to click? Keyboard. M key. How to leave the stream, do homework for the record? How dare you do your homework? You must only be on my stream forever. No being studious on my watch. What keyboard? K70 TKL Pro RGB. I got my pant leg pulled up, so I had to pull it back down. But it was getting stuck. What do you mean, bruh? Cat. If I click quietly, it's the same thing. It's just louder when I click louder, obviously. It's because my desk is like a centimeter thick. Desk is made out of concrete and it's 2 feet thick. That would be the difference. It's fine, this click is hard. It's a reasonable spot to die. I'm like 42. Okay, I can focus without any views. Because I'm not talking to people, so I can just lock in. Not that I prefer that, otherwise I would just not stream, but... How do I spell it? Oh, auto-click here. What? When you phrase it like that, maybe I need views. See you, Grayscale. Have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I have a line of saying Sims reading, bruh. Are you saying when you're streaming, or? So I don't get what benefit that would pose to you with that, or I mean when I'm streaming. So. But I was not mumbling. I said, is that what you like? Like, are you using that when you stream, or are you saying whenever people leave my stream, you're gonna say that? Whenever you stream, I see. I did not recite the alphabet in 2 seconds. I did die to the silent on -3 click. That is kind of cooked, but I died there again. I mean, I died there like 20 minutes ago as well, so or probably like 10. It's fine, I'll pass it soon. Why are these 3 bricks, 4 I guess, so much brighter than the other bricks around them? Like there's a brick here, here, and here, and here, but this one's like a million times brighter. Why? Hi, Sizik Physic, welcome. Bricks of Destiny T. Real. Probably rebeat Cannon there. Oh, that's how it's going now, okay. I've done it 37 10 times and 38 20 times. I mean, 38 has that one hard click, but dang, 30 times at those 2%. And that's the only 2 spots I've died at this break part, 37 and 38. And I died at 39 once, which was a ship after the break. But that's crazy. I guess that was my 30th death in this break part, though. Would my take on the Charlie problem be different if you were involved? It would depend who else is involved. Oh, if Q Mystic was involved. Ooh. I played the 5th. Hey, we never said what side he's on. I don't know. You didn't say if he was on the left or not the left or the right. The one with 5 people or the one with 1 people. I feel like that's not implied anywhere in your statement. He's on the 5 side. Okay, yeah. I still plead the 5th. Hi again, Israel Terry. Welcome. Yeah, I'll probably stream for 13 more minutes and then go. You're almost done. Go. Oh, he's along with Ice Cave 2. I would need to think about it. Ice Cave still verifying death corridor? I don't know. Any progress? What did I get? 44. 24 to 44. 24 to 42 times 2. 24 to 40. And what else did I get? 0. Cap. Let's see. 40, 41, 42, 42, and 44. Oh. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Ice Black Gaming 5228. I'm here for like the last 10 minutes of the stream. Hi, CT 2007, welcome. Hey, I've only played 300 attempts today in 2.5 hours. That is crazy work. Just because I'm getting far so often. Toss Deluxe alt account, for real. Dumb, stupid, dumb, stupid, dumb. Done, let's go. Hi, Sir Terrence III, welcome. LVC Spider. if I built a different timestamp in Flamewall, real. This could have been reality. I should probably no-clip this first to see what's after. Oh wait, that's doable. See you, CT 2007. Have a good day. Died last click like 4 times. Dang, do I know God tier? I do. What keyboard do I use? K70TKL Pro RGB. Hi Cairo, how's it going? I'm playing a challenge by Turtle right now. And then I'll probably end stream because I've been streaming for a long time. I was playing the Eternal Night copy thing yesterday and I got like 85 to 100 or something. Bro, you probably could have if you wanted to. Rico literally let me in and I had never made gameplay before. That shit might actually be hard. Might be. I feel like I'm dying it way more than 4 times. That's 4. That's 5. Over or under 10. Oh, under, okay. Good challenge, I like it. How many attempts does it take you to verify? Like 5? Alright, how am I streaming? 3 hours, 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna get to the spider one more time. And then I'm gonna go, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 5 minutes. That's gotta be past 19. Oh. $147 cap. I'm just good at spider. Because it's impossible to be bad at spider if you're bad at the game. If you're good at the game though, you're probably goated at wave and stuff and you don't play spider levels because there are no hard levels that have spider. So I'm just a fraud who's only good at spider. I'm spider carried. Also, I died 5 times instead of 4 times in the last jump, so therefore you're better. Last attempt. Average attempt. Anyway, we got 6 times got to 46 times. Yesterday we got there 8 times. Average of 7 times over the past 2 days. It was very fire. So hopefully that keeps up. Tomorrow I don't have school, so I'm gonna lock in and probably stream for like 3 or 4 hours. We'll see. Misanthrope type level using call away by the same music creator that made Misanthrope. Okay, hold up. Let me go to Newgrounds real quick before I end stream. So if we're doing anything like that, there's a different song that we have to use because I had a song creator make a song for me, but it's 3.5 minutes long, and I need to find someone to do it to like help me make it at some point. Because if I'm the only host, it's gonna die in 37 seconds. But it sounds cool. This. Right, he capitalized the C, bro. Needs to be longer. This is long enough. It's okay. We can do a listening party before I end the stream. Beastly drop. Spooky song. Yeah. Cologne is streaming. Uh-oh. I don't know, I have enough GD friends that I could probably grab some people for this. No, I think 3.5 minutes is a good length. Like, if everyone makes short parts, then in theory the level should be done faster. And I can get more, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So build a spider part for it, that Freddy, make a server. I'm gonna make a server. I need to find a server to leave. Yeah, I like this drop a lot. Cat is fire. But his NA is pretty tough too. $50 BPM while listening is nailed on. What? Oh, I can get Zoe. I can definitely get Zoe. Yeah, fire. I don't know, make a server and I'll try to get something going. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll stream for a while tomorrow. I guess I might get that collab underway at some point. So yeah. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye.